Big gains overnight. We had the overnight strategies that went long yesterday and took advantage of that overnight rally. You continue to see the daily chart that looks like this with just a day session. Cobra 3 was down minus 625, but you see this pullback and then the rally overnight, continuation, and then chop. And so we've said in bull markets, oftentimes you see this pattern where the market closes here, gaps up overnight and sells off, gaps up overnight and sells off. Those tend to be smooth bull trends. We've had a lot of gap down and then gap up and gap down and gap up. And this is back in the mode, looks like the mode where the bullish agenda is in gap up, kind of sideways, gap up, sideways, gap up, down, gap up, sideways. And so we've had 1, 2, 3, 4 days in a row. Would not be surprised to see a fifth, but the more of these you see, the less, the consecutive streak will end at some point. Calling the end of those consecutive streaks is tricky, so don't just short based on that. The market wants to take out new highs up here, and then it's possible there could be some weakness. We'll have to see when it gets there, but that is what the market is doing. Obviously, we see the pattern now. The election is over. It's such a volatile pattern, though, and the gains were overnight and huge gains. Asia 4 long starting with that, plus 1,500 or 1,475 after slippage and commission. And then Night Trader came through for us last night, plus 675 after hours ES, has a time-based exit, plus 1,700. Good trades overnight. Mir was down on the day, minus 525 on that trade. And what else? Cobra 3. We already talked about that, minus 625. Adaptive moving average is giving back yesterday's gains with this massive intraday chop, minus 212.50 intraday. It will close here in a minute. It's about 5 minutes until the close. And a 60-minute breakout. Tried to take a short trade here. Stopped out on that trade. So 60-minute breakout is short. And we have, those are the trades on the day. T2019 actually is long, has a fairly big stop loss, plus 175 on the day. Hard to make a day trade out of the market lately, and the overnight strategy did come through for us. So good overnight session. AT 2020 in Q minus 725. Tick count trend in Q. It was, you see, minus 675, 2 losers, 1 winner. You have tick pulse in Q. Keep trying to capture these moves up, and it won't go. You're just contained in this range intraday. And the bulls, this is a sign of bullish control. For whatever reason, when bulls get in control lately, and the VIX goes down, you see gap up, sideways, and it's as if they want to punish you for not being a buy and hold investor. You can't be a part of their bullish agenda if you're a day trader. It almost feels that way sometimes. Cobra 3 Nasdaq minus 625 on the day. Continues to struggle because there is no follow through intraday. 60-minute breakout caught the move overnight. So 4 strategies did really well overnight, plus 975 on Cobra or on 60-minute breakout. And tick pulse here will close here in a minute. That is still long, minus 935 on the day. Euro, break even, minus 3125. Those are some old and optional. RBOB, no trades on the day. Silver, no trades on the day. Soybeans, Grains Day Trader 3 tried to short it again, minus 375. Talked about how soybeans are in a strong uptrend. VSD, good session, plus 2740. One of our new strategies in the beta, not in the portfolios yet. And we had EVP1 in Q minus 355 or 380. It's open position right now. And Viper kind of break even on the day. And then gold, we Cobra Gold had a nice day, plus 575. Asia Gold short, minus 525. So crude oil, no trades on crude oil. Natural gas exited a SR counter trend short for a profit target. Captured another one, plus 810 on the day. Nice shorts in natural gas. And those are the trades on the day. The market is about to close, and overall kind of around break even right now, depending on what portfolio you're trading. So just a massive opportunity overnight and such a sloppy intraday session. So that's where the challenge is the difference between catching overnight sessions. You know, some of these overnight sessions are wild and volatile and hard to catch too, but last night was a very nice smooth trend, and we'll see if they continue this bullish trend into new highs. Look for those gap ups, and don't be afraid to trade at night if you have a strategy with a stop loss and you can manage it. Those are the trades for November the 5th, 2020.